Hi. Have I annoyed you? How's it going, everyone? Hi. Derby, thank you for coming in first. Feet. What? Hi, Flanky. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the lurkies. Happy lurking. Hi, Yoms. Hi, Flanky. Hello, gang. Hello, Ness. Hello, Nexo. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I hope you are too, Darius. How's it going? What's up, Tempehora? Good to see you here. Hello, Henna. Good to see you again. Hello, Yuppie. Hi, Nexo. That one mosquito. POV. Yeah, you got bothered by a mosquito. Hi, Elena. Good to see you. Hello, Scrumptious. Scrumptious? My gosh, that one time Tubil said that really stuck with you, huh, Snowy? That's good. Do you feel older now? I do. Once my birthday actually happened, I can feel my back cracking. How's it going, everyone? My name is Wdmy. It's so nice to meet you. I'm a Forest Watcher who plays little games sometimes. It's raining outside and I can't believe it's March. What? That's right. It's the 3rd of March. The 3rd of the 3rd month. Crazy how time flies. It felt like yesterday we hear the fireworks go boop, 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 boop. For New Year's, and all of a sudden we're like the 3rd month. Are we kidding? Are we joking? How's it going, Pockets and Cage Fan and Fazan? Thank you so much for the lurk and the hit pats. How the day been for the beautiful ma'am Yuppie? Today have been a long day for me. Has been a long day for me. And that's why I'm not sure if it's gonna be a long stream tonight. But I wanted to stream. I miss you guys so much. So yeah. Thank you for the hit pats. Thank you for the cheek rub, Oma. Hi, Yumi and friends. Hi, Quiffy. Good to see you. How's it going? How's worky so far? How is everything going? Also, sorry for the late stream. I'm sorry for the late stream, guys. I just been caught up with work. And then I wanted to rest for a bit, and all of a sudden, it's like 8 p.m. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I needed to start stream. Hi, gang. Hi, Oma. Hi, Darius. Thank you for the little fist mama. Need to start putting pet ramps around the house for Yumi to protect her arthritic joints. Make it elder friendly. Mom? Who's your mother, Kaito? Twin date, best time for online shopping. That's so true. That's so true. Have you shopped today, gang? Thank you so much, Dikatawi, for being here. How are you? Taxes, Yumi. Your favorite time of the year, right? Set me free. The end of the year is next week. Dude, your henna in a blink of an eye. Gang. Hello, Cass. Cool person. How's it going, cool person? Also, Cass, just quick question. Curious. When's the rehearsal gonna start again, Cass? Artie, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Don't force yourself if you can continue because X or Y, please. But I miss you. I feel like I've seen half of y'all from you know where. Where? Better add a shower chair to throne. Bro, you're gonna make me miss my grandma. Rest in peace. Oh my god, that's kind of sad actually. And it plays in my head again. Kaito, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Alright, sorry. Hi, grandma. Bro, what? What did you call me? Also, this song has been on repeat, so you better get sick of it with me. Listen to the intro, okay? Kind of fire. And I in the mood, I in the bag, I in the mood, if I in my bag. Do anything for the cash, bills. Do anything for the cash. Let me breathe. Never gonna let me. Ooh, it's so good. It's so good. Something about the design of the song is just so addicting. I don't know if that makes sense. Hi, RD. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. How are you doing today? Thank you for your support, Kaito. Thanks for asking. It just ended last week. Was the last round of performances. Wait, what the Hello? Wait, I thought the show is not until like April or something. I thought you had like the winter break. No? Man, I missed it. Wait, I missed it? Did I miss it or did you mention about this? Oh man, I wish I could cheer for you. Wait, did I? Oh man, I'm sorry, Cass. Gekkozumi, thank you, Artie. Grandmas are always with us. Grandmas are always with us. Belated happy birthday. Thank you, Ego. What's happening? What's happening? How are you? Yumi, has your retirement account looking? Kinda sad, actually. I wish it's a lot more. I wish I could retire soon. Just so that I could enjoy life without working, you know? Like, that's a dream life. Europe compression socks are the bomb. Man, the song is a mood. True. Real. Thank you, Baron, for being here. How are you? Hi, kid. How you been? It's been a really long day for me, dude. Spreen, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Nice to meet you. Me too, but I would prefer not have you stream one day than you needing to take a longer rest because you aren't taking care of yourself. Thank you for reminding me. I haven't got my meds. My TMJ started to act up yesterday, so I'm back on meds today. Thank you for reminding me, actually. You reminded me. Where's my water? Be right back. I'm getting my water. It's in my room. Okay, we're back. Still in working shift today. Tonight, hope it will end soon, but for now, is in Lurki. Okay, tempe orak semangat. You got this. You got this. I believe in you. I feel your tracking has improved, Yumi. Is that so? I think it's because I keep the lights on this time. So it tracks my face better. Green, hi Doko boy. Welcome in. My name is Yumi. Nice to meet you. Hey, what's good? Nexo, thank you for the 3 stream streak, man. I appreciate you so much. How's it going today? How's your day, Nexo? You've asked about my day. I want to know about yours. Good evening, Yumi. Is your day good so far? Honestly, man, it's packed with meetings. And it's not the best day. I had a moment where there's tension with my colleague. Nothing wrong with it. It's just that I think I could have been more level-headed. But there was tension. I apologized. And they, of course, they're chill about it. But like, I still feel bad for being emotionally charged in like our discussion and shit. And yeah, I've been reflecting the whole day. I'm like, man, I could have been more considerate of like my tone and everything. Sometimes when things get heated up, you know, like you sort of get, what do you call it? You get pressured, sort of, and sometimes when you say things but not in its intended way, if that makes sense. Ah. Good evening, Yumi. How's your day so far? Hi, Gamer. It's good too, though. It's good though. Like I feel like we tried to be productive today. But you know, it happens sometimes. Even when things are tough, you gotta still try. You know, even when it's really hard to like brainstorm and shit. I didn't mention, no, it was a brief break, and then the performances were these last 2 weekends. April, actually, first week May, is when the school recitals are. Right. Oh my gosh, you were probably just mixed them up. Right. Sorry, I thought it was the show. I wish I was there to like support, man. Sorry for the late delay. I was preparing my wonderful sandwich. Work been okay, and then they did the recent system update, and it's all got our commercial shipment totally screwed up. Oh no! But other than that, it's actually been really quiet lately. I'm still healing with my tummy issue, and it's doing a lot better. It's not done yet, but a whole lot better. How's the shoulder? Is the shoulder like fully healed now? Tummy issue is kind of tough because, like, it make your appetite go really low, huh? Man. Is that a blankie or your top? This is a blankie, and this is my top. I don't know if you've ever seen it. This is how my top looks like. Yeah. Hi guys. Who are you? My name is Ifan. Ivan? Is that how I say it? Ivan. Hi. We read your name in Indo as Ifan here. So welcome in. My name is Yumi. Nice to meet you. How's it going? I forgot to take my meds for the past few days too. Oh no! Please take a good care of yourself, Flanky. Get them now. Thank you for the head pats, Artie. Yumi, hi Ellie. How do you say turn left in Indonesia? Belok kiri. Belok kiri. Belok kiri. Turn, belok, kiri, left. But no worries, it's actually really sweet you asked. Nobody in my family even remembered. Aw. Did you have fun, Cass? How was the show? How's the show? How's your students? Were they excited? I bet you were. I bet it was nerve-wracking as well, but I hope everything went well. By the way, me not talk much, me play games with friends. But remember, I miss y'all. Okay, Kaito, have fun with friends. It's so happy. I'm so happy listening to you playing with friends. Eee, senang. How do you say? Oh, I've read that. I'm really curious when I lost my streak, but well, the grind never stopped. Oh, thanks. I'm sorry to hear that. That's so sad. Hey, but we will always build it together again, Nexo. Don't worry. This is when Yumi says she has 7 Dragon Balls? What? Hey, you too? My job is hitting its boiling point. Ah, oh, dude. Is it because... I'm not sure if it's because of the intensity in the world right now. Maybe a lot of people are stressed and everyone, you know, and there's a lot of things happening in the world that affect all of us, right? Maybe, just maybe. It's an added pressure. Yeah. Always hear it as Hello Kitty just spoken badly. On Google Maps, it sounds like it's saying hi to little kitten. Hello Kitty? No, it's Bello Kitty. Bro, I think you're asking forgiveness same day. You're totally good. That's self-awareness. A+. Dude, I get self-conscious. And maybe I'm like, dude, I don't know how bad they took it, right? So I try to say sorry. And admit my mistake. I don't, even if they don't think it's a big deal, it is a big deal to me. I don't like it when I don't like it when I make people feel like they're neglected, you know, like or like I'm not considering their feelings. So that's why I try my best to talk about problems right away. I don't like it when things brew, because silence and time usually would just, I don't know, it will that kind of problem, like small things like that, could grow into resentment. And I don't want that, especially to the people that I love working with, you know? So. Oshi! Lurk 07. Okay, Oshi, happy lurking. I saw your stream earlier. It was really fun. Hope you had a good time walking. Yumi, what would you wish for if you have the Dragon Balls? Wait, if you have Dragon Balls, you can actually make a wish? I thought it just give you power. I haven't watched the show. I'll find in my end doing things here and there, yeah? Next so? Have you been busy? Let's listen to some chill vibe songs, actually. You tonight. Trex, good to see. How are you, friend? Thank you, Jamie, for the lurk. I hope you're doing well. How are you doing today? Shoulder is all better, and yes, they tell me issue with a major pain because I would be like starving or at least feeling like I was not being able to eat, and then if I eat I got sick. So I was like, I'm actually losing more than I'm putting in, so it was really counterproductive. What do you feel about like more like fluid food, like porridge or something? Is that easier for your body to take it? I've lost my streak so many times. No, Jamie, that's so sad. What is that music? I don't want to cry. Is this making you cry? I thought it was chill. Lol, it's not that deep. It was a side gig for me, but I couldn't watch it as a viewer. My brain was stuck in director mode, making notes. That should have been bigger. Why didn't they take up a line like we talked about? Oh, nice. They nailed that But what about this next part? It was interesting. Never been on the director's side as a viewer. But that said, 3 sold out shows, 3 shows 90% full, very successful community theater show, and the director called me out for a bit of applause. It was sweet. If I'm being myself, I'd be brutal and said we could have pushed 2 times more. The show should have been more 10 minutes shorter and paced better. Yeah, but you know what's great about it is that you see potentials and you see what could have been done better, and you're not satisfied with like what you have. But I think that shows that you care a lot about the show. You know, I think it's worth being proud of though, for being able to carry the project and complete it. That on its own is very, very much applause worthy. Very much pride worthy. Is that the word? Like you're allowed to be proud of that. I'm proud of you, Cass. Sure, there's you probably seen what could have been better and what could have, been nicer. I still hope that you give yourself a pat on the back though, friend. I think that's pretty dope. My gosh. We got a friend who sold out 3 shows and 3 shows with 90% full capacity. Crazy cool. Dude, you're so crazy cool. If you steal the dragon's junk balls, he give wish. No, Flanky, is that the show? What the show is about? are they rewriting the plot? Hi, Rennie. Hi. Dragon Ball is one OG, my favorite mangas and anime. Funny story, I actually saw the real life movie, but I haven't watched the actual like anime. I don't know what happened back then, dude. Yeah, I care a lot when my name is being billed, but I'm proud of them. A lot of people walked out having ton of fun. That's all that matters. Yeah. Ooh. Must be nice. Must be thrilling. That is a damn nice achievement. Being able to see where something good is improvable shows really care you have for that thing. Of course. And we're proud of you, Cass. We're cheering for you. Hopefully one day I'll get to see a show directed or performed by Cass. Yes. The live action movie is dog shit compared to anime. Dragon Ball real life movie is so bad it's good. Dude, I don't even remember the plot. I don't even remember the plot, bro. It's fun, enjoyable, and successful. That's all I'm at. Yeah, I'm happy. Thanks so much for reaching out about it, Yums. That's gonna warm my heart today. Well, I hope more things come your way. I hope more things will make your heart warmer tonight. Wow. We did it though, guys. We made it past through the first 2 months of 2026. A lot of things has happened. But wow, you guys are freaking cool and strong, man. This is exciting, no? I hope things will get better for the rest of the year too. I plan on doing more directing if I can. New skill acquired and confidence gained. Hell yeah. Especially seeing the satisfied smile or the carried message reach the audience. So true. It's only been 2 months? Thanks, friends. Y'all are so sweet. Of course, man. Have you guys eaten? Friends? Have you put food inside your tum-tum? Have you drink water? Have you been hydrating? Have you been hydrating? You better be. Now, where can I see the demo of it? Yeah, oh my god, Cass, will there be like a second run? Nelly at 2 p.m. in the UK? Oh. Nice, what did you have for lunchies? No eats yet, and it's 4 p.m.? Have you eaten nasi padang lately? Musihada on my birthday, I did. On my birthday celebration, I did musihada. Oh my gosh. My heart is warm to think now, recalling the taste of nasi padang on my tongue. I'm happy. That's how happy it makes me feel, dude. I could never stop talking about nasi padang. When you get to visit Indonesia, I'm treating you nasi padang. I owe you that, okay? Let me know. They've talked about running it back, which would be fun. I can probably share a clip. Give me a second. Fun! Nasi padang on birthday is great. Truly. Hi, cool individuals. Hello, cool Michael. How are you doing today, my friend? Spacky hops and cheese. Yum, 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 yum. I miss nasi padang. Do you think you can cook your own rendang there, Rennie? No, please let me pay. I'll eat too much because I'm curious about rendang as well. Dude, let me know when you're gonna be dropping here. Let me know when you're gonna be visiting, okay? Let me at least pay for the sate padang, dude. That also is banger. Banger food. They be when God created Padangnese people, Minangkabau people, God put a little more effort in them. To be able to cook such good food, bro. Bless them. Muramasa, good to see you, Muramasa. How's it going? How's it going, Muramasa? Nice song, you like it? You like it, Luma? How's it going, bro? How's your day? You both can pay me instead. Please don't fight over it. Rendang is an absolute culinary masterpiece in the world. Agree. Dude, it's like packed with flavor, spices. It makes your tummy warm. It makes you feel nice. It's so rich that your brain literally exploded when you eat it. Figuratively. Haruhi Suzumiya is God, she says so in her song God Knows. Haruhi Suzumiya? Does she talk about rendang? Day's great. Got up early, did some work, getting some food now. What you getting, bro? How you been? It's been nice. Long day at work. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I haven't had my second shower today. Cause I'm just so done with like work and I'm like, ugh. So I lay down and then all of a sudden it's 8 p.m. So I decided to just like, okay, I'm gonna shower for the second time today after stream. Life happened. It's an old anime and light novels. Ooh. Did you just sniff me, Muramasa, with that emote? Huh? Huh? Next, so we need to hang out more. Luma, we miss you. Ooh. Maybe Luma's been busy because like Luma's been having fun with certain someone. How's that going for you, Luma? How's the how's the hangout with that certain someone been, Luma? Yeah, you guys having fun? You're right, Yumi. It's going great. Hell yeah! So happy for you. Oh my god. Oh my god. So fun. Man, now I'm craving Indo food. There's barely any authentic Asian restaurants here in Bulgaria, let alone Southeast Asia. Ooh. Hey, business opportunities. Question mark? First person to open an Indonesian resto? Rennie? Business opportunity? Or you could start by selling Indo food to your friends. That's something that I probably would do. Like I would cook Indo food and share it with my international friends if I ever meet them. If I could find ingredients, of course. I'm not very good at cooking. I think I'm not as pro as my mom yet, but it's pretty edible. I mean, yeah, yeah. So today, I guess like I'm torn between like, should I play games or should I just chill and yap? My heart leans more to chill and yap. But I was kind of worried that my like low energy might not be as I don't know if it's going to be as fun. But you know, it's okay, right? If we take it so tonight, gang, and just like yap and chill and listen to music, yeah? Chill and yap sounds good. I'm learning culinary school. Yeah. Bring the honor to the family. Introduce our culture to people of Bulgaria, Rennie, through our food. That's actually one of the things that I like to do. I love talking about Indonesian foods to like my friends who's visiting Indonesia. I don't know, I just love talking about food. Sometimes I'm afraid that I'm boring them though. Guy been telling me to open up like an account for like food blogs and I'm like, ooh, maybe I should. Maybe I should. Since I love talking about food all the time. I kind of want to do it. But we shall see. I think once I overcome my fear of creating things. Because honestly, I've been dealing with that a lot. I would like to publicly apologize to Baron. Baron's been cooking up some stuff. Also, I haven't replied to Baron. I appreciate you. In caps. I appreciate you! Please, please, forgive me for replying so late. Please know that I care about you, Baron. I'm sorry. I will check this one soon. Head pats. Luma, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Yippee, 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 yippee. Hope you're going to enjoy more of your stay here, Luma. Hope you're not sick and tired of me yet. Come to the UK and do a talk in Devon? What's Devon? Greetings and salutations. Hi, Baltman. How are you today? Oh, Ryder Trigger, is that you, friend? What's up? There is in fact an Indonesian embassy in Bulgaria, but it's not in Sofia. I'm residing in Varna, so might not get to see it for a while. But there probably is a community of Indonesian people, though. I mean, if you wanna, like, if you miss home and you wanna, like, talk to, like, people from Indonesia and eat Indonesian food, there must be a community. Indonesian diaspora. I hope we're all well today. I hope you're well, Ballman. Hi. Alrighter. Thank you, Yumi. I appreciate you too. Wait, wrong tab. Baron, teach me how to cook. Baron's so smart. I've been saying you do a great job with highlighting businesses, Yumi. Yumi ID reviews and travel blog would be awesome. Also, oh my god, Cass sent me this like a long explanation of what would be great for like just me and like content creating and stuff. And I'm like, I've been thinking about it ever since you sent that whole essay to me, Cass. I can't stop thinking about it. I have to admit though, I think I'm just lacking courage. I think I'm just lacking courage. That's what I think. And not that I want to talk shit about myself, but that is the only thing that I'm learning to do. Like, I just gotta do it even when I'm scared, even when I'm in doubt. If I feel like I want to do it, I should just do it, bro. Like, what is stopping me? What is stopping me? So, Cass, Baron, and all the people who have been giving me advices on how to grow the channel and how to do, like, you know, better content creating, I think I'm just gonna be straight up, dude. I've been in fear. And I want to be like, I don't know. Like, I want to talk about this like easily because I don't know. It's like I was ashamed. I thought about it a lot, and I was ashamed feeling this way. But then I see how others have been super brave to be vulnerable and how they want to talk about like the things that's been hindering them. You know, even if it's like a flaw. So I thought maybe if I just talk about it and put it out there, I am able to face it because now I'm not in denial anymore. I've been so scared of content creation for this past few months because I feel like, bro, like everyone's helping me. I don't think like I'm doing a good job though, you know? I've been so scared of posting TikToks and shit. I've been so scared of like making programs and stuff because I thought it wouldn't be good enough. But lately, I think I'm so tired of myself feeling that way and I want to get out of it. So I've been trying to sort of gather up the courage and push through. Yeah, just a bunch of things that happened in my life lately made me feel like, yo, if I'm gonna like just sit in the corner and get scared and just wish and not do, it's just gonna that kind of mindset will stick with me, and all of a sudden it's like 5 years has been passed and I'm gonna regret it, and I don't want that. So please be patient with me. I'll do better. I've been saying you do a great for that already. Devon is where I live. It's in the southwest of England. Oh, before I found this channel, I knew absolutely nothing about Indo, and now I want to visit one day. Yippee! Come visit, Luma. I'll show you around. Hi, don't forget to stay hydrated and take care of yourself. Thank you, Ebby. How are you, Ebby? I'm Yumi. Nice to meet you. What's up? Plant seeds, harvest later. Hell yeah, Yumi. Glad it's been growing in your head, and that's a very important preparation step. Yeah, I can't stop thinking about it. Um, Thank you for the little fist bump, Horrider and Lyric. Yums, love you. Hi, Akira. How are the kitties today? How are you today? Thank you for the hit pats, Allrighter. And thank you for the hydrate, Private Akira. Thank you for the chin rub, Curhenna. Friendly reminder to viewers, you might be as talented as you may think you're bad. This is because your brain is an idiot and doesn't see how incredible you are. We do it scared in 2026. We're trying our best. Hi, Sir Destroyer. Good to see you. How are you today? How's life today? Have you eaten? As Shia LaBeouf would say, just do it! With a green screen. Just do it! Good progression, let's go. We doing it scared, boy, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gathering up the courage. A lot of things that happened to me lately have been blessings, and I think it's if I'm able to gather up the courage and believe that everything's gonna be fine, even when things are tough, even when things are hard. It's a scary thing to look at a mountain because it's just so tall and just so intimidating. But if I could just like, this is, bro, I don't know if this makes sense, but like, I could I could step forward, and if that's the only thing that I could do right now, I'm gonna put one feet in front of the other, and fingers crossed, hopefully one day I'll be able to enjoy the good view. You know, like, um, yeah, I don't know, but I feel guilty. I feel guilty for like people who have been like cheering for me, and I don't want to feel that way anymore. I don't want to take them for granted, you know. Um, so I want to be able to move forward and do it for myself and for others who are cheering for me. Doing it scared and confidently is the best advice for anyone trying new things. Drives you to try it. Also find out how to become better. I scamper off for commute now. You got this, Jerby. Stay safe. It's okay, Yumi. I enjoy being your editor and allowing me to make some reels with my goofy, questionable style. I totally understand being scared and ashamed. Like, why does my clip Mark mostly consist of this girl flirting with food? That's not what I meant to say. In fact, Baron, it makes me feel guilty for not pushing myself to post the things that you created. I'm being serious about this. Um, Sometimes like I would watch like your clips, the clips that you edit and stuff, and I thought to myself, he's so talented. I feel bad for keeping him in the dark, you know, like for like the clips that I haven't posted, even though you've worked hard for it. Um, I feel bad. I feel really bad, and that's why I wanna I wanna be able to push past the feeling of like, I think it's you know, maybe later, maybe when I feel like more confident. Your art is like, I don't question it. It's me. I'm the problem. I'm the problem, Baron. I'm so sorry. I hope it doesn't sound like I was like making fun of like your work or anything. That's really wasn't what I was trying to say. It's just that I knew that you work hard on it. I laughed at it so much. It's a good content, but I'm the one who's having problem with like posting and shit. You know, like that's like, I gotta go past like my own brain. I gotta block my own brain. The world is turning to shit anyways. We might as well get shit done. Poetry. Poetry. The mountain peak will not be possible to see at the beginning, but step by step, the top will be reached. That's right. Thank you so much for friendly hugs. Aseba, how are you doing today? I think at minimum, everyone here knows how talented Baron is. He's a hell of an editor. He's so smart. His like comedic timing is so good. He is funny as heck, and you can see it through his art. Oh my god, Baron. I should praise you more. I should praise you more so you believe me, bro. My god. Never doubt yourself, bro. Never doubt yourself. You're so well loved. Um, Praise the chat for Baron? Yeah, you should. I will, Baron. You better stay here. Baron is one of the most patient, if not the my one of the people that I've worked with that stays consistent and consistently improving. And he is so patient with me, very, very, very kind and very understanding as well. I kind of want to cry talking about Baron because like I kept thinking of like how lucky am I to be working with someone who's passionate in what they do. And whenever like I give out my ideas or stuff, Baron patiently would listen to me and would give, you know, 2 times, 3 times, tenfold times better than what I expected. And mind you, at first Baron didn't open commission and stuff, but he was brave enough to let me work with him. I'm super grateful that he gave me the chance to work with him. And it's just super cool, and it's like one of the best experience ever. I laugh so hard whenever I watch his clips. Stop being rough on yourself, and I have allergic to compliments. Well, get allergic, I guess. Get your allergens as well. Um, Suffer the consequences of being goaded. Real. You're cool, man, and I wish we could work together for happily for a long time. I hate the world today. Is someone with also trans lesbian people like us no less human than the next person? I cry a lot because I hear on the news the shit about the world. True. Well, Henna, it's depressing. Yeah, it's frustrating to hear about like the news that's happening in the world right now. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you're experiencing hardship, Henna. I don't think anyone deserves to feel like that. Hmm. And you're not less human than any other person, of course. You're a EpiPen because a truckload is coming your way, Baron. Bro, what? What? But yeah, it's it's something, truly something, truly something. Yumi, Arandero. It's been 2 years, 5 months, 17 days. It's almost like you like me. It's almost like you like being here. It's almost like it's almost like it's almost like you actually want to stay longer. It's almost like you're not bored of me yet. Thank you for your support, Renzero. The compliments I mean, ah. It's almost like he likes your company. Yeah, it's almost like, of course I like hanging out with you. Thank God. I hope so. Oh my God. Oh, can you hear that? That was my neck. Is there anything that you look forward to this week, guys? I'm gonna be packed with workies. Not the most fun thing that's gonna happen in my week. But I can't wait for the weekend. I think one of my friend is inviting me for a din din. Maybe on Friday. That's like the only fun thing that's gonna happen so far. And of course, hanging out with Guy. When we have the chance. Morning. Hi, Emblem. Things that I'm looking forward for this week. My salary. You got this. Almost. What's almost been 2 months since what? I'm seeing the new Draden Mate movie. Have fun. Oh shit. By the way, Yumi, do you remember when it was the first time I met you? Yeah, me neither. Met you? What do you mean? Like in person? I don't think we've met in person, no? But I remember the best time I'm with you. Oh. What's the best time when you're with me? Grute Pierre? Hi, JP! It's been 3 months! Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. How are you, JP? Tapping sounds, yeah, typing sounds. Pop, 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 pop. On stream? On stream? Wait! This week I should have the first seat in the ground by the weekend and I'm stoked. What are you planting, boss? What are you planting? Oh yeah, I got paid today in the most reckless way possible. What happened, Nixo? Have you treated yourself sometimes? So, today. That's what I meant to say. Why? What's wrong with me? Time to use it? What you gonna use it for? Ooh, payday! Only 3 months seems longer in a positive way. Yeah, it feels like we've known each other longer. I think it's because we've gone through a lot, like a lot of events together, JP. And I'm grateful for it. How's your day been, JP? Update us. Not me braining it makes me choose the wrong word. No, it's okay. I was just wondering, like, you mean like on stream or like in person? Have I taken my meds? I have. Me not braining makes me choose the wrong word. Hello, Star Jeffrey. What's up? This week I should have the first seat. Oh, this week. Wait. There was this gorgeous woman on the train yesterday, and now I can't get her out of my mind. Oh, tell us about her. Peas and some experimental lettuce, a spinach in the greenhouse. You're growing plant? Oh no, they are cabbages, not lettuce. Time moved quadruple in the forest. I've known Yumi for years, and I'm 100 years old. Will we have some photos close enough? Yeah, can we see it when you plant the seeds? Oh, oh, oh! I have something to. Wait, can I tell you? Let me actually. I don't know if I could tell you guys about it yet or not, but once it's ready. Oh my god, I can't wait to tell you about this. Oh, I don't think it's ready yet though. Ooh. Can I be close to you? Ooh, should I tell you? Should I tell you? Pique curiosity bait. It's just because, like, right now, there's nothing to show yet. There will be something to. I can show you later. But I think it will be cool once it's available for you guys to see. I want to tell you about it though. I'm just super excited to tell you about it. Cabbage will be later this year. Fwens will get many photos if you like. Yay! Cabbage Fwens. She was tall, slender, light redhead. We keep exchanging glances. Why didn't you talk with them? You mean always edging our curiosity? Pique curiosity bait? Should I tell you? Should I not? Should I tell you? Should I not? She was few seats over and the train was full. Oh. Yeah, and if you got out of the station that she was going out, like getting off to in English hard, I think it might, like, she might get scared. Right? I see how it can be. I see how it can be creepy. Yumi going to hold 101 hamster. Bro, to be surrounded by 101 hamster, I think they can take me down actually. Fine, keep your secrets. Hi Dina, good to see you. She got off an earlier station. No. Hey, maybe you'll see her again, you know? If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Well, you have once you started it, right? It's starting already. It's just that I couldn't show you yet. Whatever it is, I hope it's going well. To be fair, it's not like they would know when you were supposed to get off. Yeah. Well, yeah. it would be like a funny conversation starter maybe. Oh, sorry, I got distracted by you, so I got off this station. I should start waiting for the next one. If you feel better, not too told. In the meantime, okay, but sounds exciting. I'm wondering. I think you guys could like remind me about it. That's the thing. Like, I think this is something that we can be excited for or about together. So maybe I could tell you guys about it and then we could like patiently wait for it together. Okay? That's what we can do. So, right. So, right. So, right. So, right. Oh, maybe we could open a different. Okay. Okay. So, right. Friends, I guess I can announce it now and we can wait for it patiently together. I really can't hold this news because like I'm super excited for it. Ka! Hi, good to see you. Can I hear you speak Indo some words? Halo Dina, salam kenal, aku Yumi. Yumi sekarang lagi mau ngasih pengumuman tentang apa yang terjadi akhir-akhir ini berkat bantuan teman-teman semuanya. Ini nggak mungkin terjadi kalau bukan karena teman-teman semua yang baik sama Yumi, yang udah baik sama teman-teman di sini juga. So this wouldn't be able to happen if it weren't because of your kindness and your support, everyone. So I'm very thankful that we could do this. Good to see you, King Anu. Pregnant? Huh? You're pregnant? No, not yet. No, I don't think no. Huh? Unloading lagi. Ngeloading lagi. No. Pregnant? No, bro. Wait. Why is it? Hah? Hah? Apa? Enggak ada yang hamil. Maksudnya bukan Yumi yang hamil. Enggak ada yang hamil. Ya, gitulah intinya. Bridger. Bang! Kok nge-lag ya? Why is it lagging, bro? Why is it lagging, dude? Let me close this. Let me close this real quick. Let me reconnect, gang. Oh? Okay. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the news? This is a happy news. I've been wanting to do this. Have to alert to listen to the announcement. I have been wanting to do this for a while now, and I'm so glad that we get to do this now. So, Yumi Gecko is watching right now, and it's their birthday, but they can't type. Happy birthday, Nixo! Speaking of... Well, hold on. Okay, before we do the announcement, let's sing for Gecko then. Gecko! Guys, it's Gecko's birthday. You know what to do. Pause the music. Bring the confetti in. Where's the birthday hat? Pull out the birthday hat. Friends, bring the cake. Friends. This is it, gang. You know what to do. Make sure to give your best voice for Gecko. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gecko. Happy birthday Happy birthday, Gecko. I hope things will go nicely and great, and you'll always be surrounded by good friends and people with good intention. I wish you well. Please stay healthy and happy, and be happy for a long time. Happy birthday, friend! Yeepers! 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 I hope I hope things have been going well for you, Gecko. I hope. Yay! Thank you for the 3 months gift. It's up to Gecko Luma. Yay! 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 W Luma. W Luma. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, Gecko. Bless you. Happy birthday. Okay, now, because now we're in very good mood, thanks to like Gecko's birthday as well, I think this will be a great day, great time to announce that everyone, for my birthday, since you guys have been very supportive of me, very, very kind to me, I want to be able to sort of extend your kindness to a lot more lives in the world. And so for my birthday, I decided to adopt a tree. And this is a program made by the WWF. It's called My Baby Tree. Basically, we're adopting tree, and we're planting it to help the habitat of the elephants in Sumatra. So, for those who don't know, I come from Sumatra, North Sumatra to be exact, and because of the stuff that happened recently with the government and everyone who's involved in palm tree planting, they've been exploiting a lot of places, a lot of natural habitat. I think it's not cool. So, I think I've been blessed with just a lot of support, and I want to be able to give back. And we're the forest people in this VTubing community. We're the forest spirits, and I'm a forest watcher. So I thought it would be very much fitting, of course, and very much helpful if we extend your kindness to not only humans but also other lives that needs their habitat. So we are helping out. I've decided to plant 10 trees, and it will be under your name. And the reason why I said we gotta wait for something is because they're collecting a lot more trees to be planted. I think, if I'm not mistaken, per 100 trees they'll be able to plant it, and that's when we'll be getting certificates of the trees under your name. So we can track the tree as well. We can track its growth. We will get an information as well where the tree is. So I think it's very trustworthy, and it's WWF. It's a very trustworthy what do you call it, organization as well. So I thought it would be nice. But yeah, your kindness has helped to retrieve the ecosystem in Sumatra, and also the climate change that is currently happening. You're helping the forest to become a nice place for the elephants to live again. So yeah, protecting 3 key species that safeguard ecosystem: Sumatra elephant, orangutan, and tigers. 3 vital species that plays a key role in maintaining the balance of Bukit 30 ecosystem. That's the location that we're planting the tree. And by restoring their natural habitat, we also protect countless other species that coexist within the same forest. We also will be strengthening resilience to climate change, and empowering indigenous and local communities. These, including Talang Mama and also Anak Dalam tribes. By protecting the forest, you guys are also protecting, the people who live nearby. And it helps with the clean water, reforestation as well. Yeah. Opens a new opportunity for sustainable, eco-friendly livelihood. So thank you for making this happen, friends. I'm so grateful that we get to do this together. And that's why, like right now, I feel like what I'm excited about is to show you how the plant looks like, because it's gonna be updated every time it grows. We can watch it grow together. And the friends can be part of the, like you guys are forest spirits. It's like you guys are growing in the forest of Sumatra, and I thought that'd be beautiful. For the forest friends to protect the forest that way. So yeah, thank you for protecting the forest, gang. You guys are amazing. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your support. I hope that we can continue, protecting the world together in small things that we do. We got this. We got this. Fuck yeah, more trees. Fuck yeah. The forest has a tree. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Son of the forest. Let's go, trees. So yeah, I thought that was nice. That was nice to be able to do that. Thank you so much. I've been wanting to tell you. That was for that I did that on like our birthday celebration. Man, I was like, should I wait until we get the certificates? But no, I think the friends can be excited with me. Yeah, high five, gang! Bang! Bang! Thank you for being here, gang. Hee. Can one of the trees be the official community? Bro! High five! Thanks for extending the supporters' kindness to the world. Thank you for being being here, gang. Forests are us. We are the forest. Hopefully, we'll get to plant more trees too in the forest. That'll be great. The one and only, the cock of the forest has arrived. Bro! Bong! Sussy friends. But yeah, that's what's been happening. Super excited about that. I'll let you guys know once the certificate is here. It'll be under the name Forest Friends. Forest Friends! Cock-a-doodle-doo? Bro! Nice. Currently it's a grower and not a shop. Okay, alright. Okay, buddies. Okay, friends. You sillies. Hey, Humor, I hear we got ourselves a tree. Well done. Yeah! We're growing trees. Heck yeah. Wee! Super excited to show you their certificate. Cause I saw like how people can, I don't know if they name the trees like individually, or it's like, cause we got 10, right? I don't know if we're gonna name it later, or the name that I put up will be the name for all of the trees that we plant. But look how cool it is. Track a tree, my baby tree. And feel free to like also donate in my baby tree project too, guys. Use the code. I think this is this it? Track my tree. So this is what so this is what you could do. Right? This is my baby tree is here. So You'll get like a tree coat later, and then you could follow the progress, the forest progress after planting. So you can, so basically this is the area that we're planting the trees in. Hold on. There's like other places too that you could plant in. But right now they're opening for 2 places, and I decided to like plant it in Jambi, in North, like in Sumatra. Um, yeah, and you could put tree coat here, and then I saw how like how like some like have like names on it too. I don't know if we could show it, like if there's any on Twitter or something. I wonder if someone lives close enough for them to visit the actual thing. That would be so cool. It's under like cagar alam. What's cagar alam in English? Bahasa Inggris cagar alam. It's it's like a natural preserve hills. So there's like forest watcher too there and stuff. So they take care of it, and I hope it's not an area. Hopefully it will not be touched by the government anymore. Hopefully, conservatory. Yes, I think so. That's what it's called. Um, my concern is actually the deforestation by daylight. Daylight? Maybe we tree. Yeah, so it's like this. So it's like this, guys. Look, look, look. Look, look, look. So once you plant it, you could like track it. Once they plant it and you got the certificate, you could have like you could have the name, the code, and the name of the tree, and it will update you like when the tree is getting bigger. Kwon Jiwong. It's a Big Bang member. So it's really it's nice because like we know for certain that they're growing the tree, you know, that they're planting the tree. That would be so cool. You could actually visit Yumi's forest. It's our forest. Terang-terangan. Yeah. Imagine the watchers randomly got a visitor every couple months, the random ass tree. Back and for once, it's not raining in the UK. Nice! How do you find Yumi? I don't know why I'm wake up so early. Oh my gosh, do you struggle? Do you struggle? Do you struggle sleeping? Iwamoto Hikaru snowman. So yeah, they could also like check on like the growth if the plant is healthy. This is nice, gang. I'm so excited for our baby tree. So I guess when you said we're pregnant, you're not wrong. If the baby being a plant, I guess. Yellow. Yellow. Lately, I've been struggling to get some sleep. Oh, no. I love it. We can get as many trees as you want with our support. You mean, yeah! So I was close enough. Nice. If someone cuts that tree down, there will be blood and someone will be hung. Yeah! Yeah! Totally. Whoever gonna be in charge of... There better not be another deforestation in Sumatra or else. Or else, bro. It was so depressing, guys. Do you know what happened? Like a few months ago, there was a huge flood in Sumatra. My grandma got affected by it. Everyone in Sumatra, especially near Aceh and also near like North Sumatra, oh my gosh, they got like flooded, bro, because of the deforestation. They're planting palm trees for palm oils. Sawit is palm, right? Palm, yeah. When there's like literal forest, dude, like we need forest to breathe and to live, and there's an ecosystem, and the all the like animals there, like the elephants and the tigers, they start going down up from like they're going down like downhill, and like they're trying to have a place to go, you know, even like orangutans, you know, they don't have homes anymore. So it's so sad. Fuck greedy people, man. Oh my god. Hi, anong gawa mo? Anong gawa mo? What does that mean? I'm guessing that's Tagalog. Right now I am talking about the deforestation that happened in Sumatra, my family's hometown. Sa ngayon ay pinag-usapan ko ang deforestation na nangyari sa Sumatra, ang bayan ang aking pamilya. Tree pregnancy. Earth needs trees. I'm pregnant, honey. Oh my, it's a boy. It's not a boy. It's a girl. It's not a girl. I don't understand. I'm pregnante with 3, honey. We did it. Hell yeah. More than 6K cabbages with very pointy sticks will appear in his door. Saw it. Yeah, hi Jayas. Good to see you. How's it going? Commute complete. We only 2 ladies explore. Bro, is it is just came we talk about tree pregnancy. Yeah. Yumi can recognize Tagalog easily now. What can I say? I'm smart, am I? Matalino naman ako, di ba? Matalino naman ako, di ba? Huwag kang mabibigla sa pagiging cool ko. Cool ko. Don't be surprised by my coolness. Again, Google Translate that shit. I think the problem is that I'm exploding more old ladies than nature can produce. What? Next time for explode it? Bro. Okay, Yumi, okay. What? What? What are you talking about? Anyways, that's what's been fun. I've been so excited to tell you guys all about that. Bro. I'm like, I wonder when can I tell the friends? I was late and didn't hear about what you've been up to since last stream. Oh, work. Just work. A lot of things happen. I had my aunt and my cousin coming over, so I couldn't stream yesterday because wait, was it yesterday? 2 days ago? Yesterday and 2 days. When was my last stream? His birthday celebration, right? After that, my aunt came, so my aunt visited, so I have to chit chat, hang out with the fam. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. And then I just work a lot today. I've been working a lot today. I've been an adult today. I've been an adult today. Working again, break over gang. And they told me they told me about the new timeline. Nothing's changing. It's just that they're delaying things, but the amount of time that I have to create again for this new idea is just basically the same. So today we've been like brainstorming a lot, and I'm like a lot. Oh. Break over. Time to start breaking again. Breaking mental breakdown. Have I told you that I got a talent in making fart noises? You're being a functional adult today? Ew. Ladies and gentlemen, remember this Sunday is time skip. This Sunday is a time skip? What do you mean? Can't wait to see what your CEO thinks of your new idea. Not Oh, we're meeting him again next week, gang. We're meeting him again next week. I don't know if I want to join the meeting. I've been telling my colleague, can I just skip that one? Can I skip it? Can you guys be the one presenting? I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. But they only reply to me in giggles. The like every other like my supervisors, they're like anyways, Yumi, it's gonna be next week. I'm like, can I just stay behind? Can you guys just move forward with my I'll prepare everything. Daylight savings. Oh, wait, so will it be like sooner or later? No, you don't. I can confirm already. You guys are functional adults? How do you do that in this economy? No, it's the other way around. Because we're in this economy, we have to be a functional adult. Or else we could have just like haha hee our way through life. Nice try. Yes, sir, destroyer. I've been sweating out. I don't think we have daylight savings implemented in PhD. You move the clock in Indo? No. Cause we're in the garis katulistiwa. What's that in English? Equator line. Indonesia is perfectly in the middle of the equator line. We're actually the equator line literally just lines across of Indo. A clear? That's a snack. Why? Yeah. I can't believe it's that easy for me to spot a snack name. Equator. I love eclairs, especially the vanilla ones. You think this was a choice? We lose an hour. Oh, okay. Thank you for the hit pats, Mr. Big Boss HD. Hi, how are you? Daylight savings for the US. We lose an hour. Don't they also have it in like Australia or something? Daylight saving in Australia. Australia daylight savings. I wish there's Sir Siegel here so we could ask. Yes, it runs from the first Sunday in October to the first Sunday in April. Shift clock toward 1 hour. So yeah, there you go. I wonder how you're like saving. Why that happened? Hi, good evening. I've searched about this before, but I couldn't really get the concept in my head. Hi, good evening. How are you doing? Hi, Mr. Big Boss HD. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. How are you doing today? What have you been up to, Mr. Big Boss? 29 March in Italy? Until when, Sir Destroyer? Or has it been happening and it's gonna go normal in 29 of March? 29th? 29th? 20... Bro, can I... udahlah, capek belajar bahasa Inggris tuh ya. Susah banget weh. I don't know when we make the change in Europe, I just suffer the consequences. What time does the sun set in your country shut? Around like 6 or 5. 5:30. It's to align the clocks with the sunrise and sunset better. Oh! October 25th. I'm convinced daylight saving is just something white folk made. Ayo, are you an Aussie? Aussie. Oi. No, but we do have like Aussie friends. How are you doing, Big Bath? This is the place we squished the Yumi? Thank you for the cheek pinch. How is it going, Puddin? What have you been up to, Puddin? Usually dark by like 6:30, yeah? I think, Les, our time zone is not so far, right? Like, yours, like in the PH, it's only like, we're only 1 hour apart. Happy lurking, Tempe. Happy to have you here again. How's workies? Aussies can't be bilingual? Rude. No. Fun fact, we keep getting talks about abolishing daylight savings, but they never seem to actually do it. Huh. Because that means be really confusing for a lot of people. How's the working hour if that's the case? Is the working hour still the same? And where does that 1 hour go? Does time move faster? Or time moves slower when there's daylight saving? Huh? Huh? Oh my god. You're making late dinner? Oh, nice. What you making, big boss? Ah! Thank you for the hydrate, Kaito. Thank you for the posture check. Honestly, I wish they would stop doing daylight saving because it's a total waste of time. You know, they could simply just split the difference and lock it permanently instead of moving it an hour. Twice a year. That hour goes into your pocket? Oh, I see. Frorin! How are you doing, friend? Thank you for the 15 stream streak. How are the pains today? What's up, Frorin? I'm heading off to work. No! No! Thank you, Yums, for the wonderful stream. I hope you and the Fuendos have a wonderful rest of the day. Remember, you're all absolutely awesomely amazing. Love you guys. I gotta go. No! No! I'm kidding. Go be an adult, I guess. Have fun at work, Clifton. You got this. I believe in you. Please stay uninjured. Damn corruption. Even time going into government pockets now. DST is useful if you're one of the people who work around the ass crack of dawn. Oh, I'm one of the ass people. You're one of the people with ass? Can you Jerby, genuine question. Can you tell me how is it helpful for people who have to work like at the really early in the morning? I want to learn about it better. I think daylight saving is basically just a leap year but 4 clocks instead of a calendar. I'm making fried rice and cooked steak. Oh, it sounds so good. Full clip, 9 months. Yay us! Let's freaking go. I hope you're going to enjoy more of your stay here, Full clip. Please enjoy the emotes and the Atlas stream. How you doing today, friend? How's workies? Hope you've been well. I've been busy, yeah. But I'm doing okay. Today's gonna be a short stream though. I'll be ending it at the end of the hour, I think, and then I'm gonna go shower and lay my back and my head because things have been just so tiring, and I have to start early tomorrow, so I don't wanna adulting is hard. I wanna hang out with the friends. Okay, seriously, I gotta run. Good boy, take care. Take care. Cliffy, take care. At my job, base shift remains the same, but the evening shift ends at 18:30 or 20, or like 6:30 or 8, depending on. Oh my gosh. Does it feel the same or does it feel longer? I had wisdom tooth extracted on one side and 2 teeth fixed on the other. I feel like my mouth has been beaten. Wait, didn't you also had it like took one of them like a few weeks back? How many do you have to take out for when? No kissy for the few days. So for example, my work boils down to can only be done during daylight hours. Without DST in the summer, I would have to wait until 8 a.m. to start working. With DST, that becomes 7. Do you stop working earlier too? At the same time, in the winter, without DST, I would be working before the sun comes up, if the clock didn't shift. Just woke up from my nap because it was all exhausting. Still have a lot of work to do, so I'll be checking in on the stream occasionally. Okay, for it. Good luck. Good luck. I will only refuse it. Okay, buddy. Alright, buddy. And such, I haven't been able to watch stream more interactful. It's fine. You've been interacting with your friends. That's also socializing. We're always gonna be here, Kaito. It's okay. But those are the only time I know. Bro. Bro. What? What? I've been seeing punch updates lately. It makes my heart warm. The monkey boy have been learning about socializing and have been so smart lately. I'm so proud of Punch Boy. How about you kiss and tell me, Yumi, how are things going with in that area? What? Oh, how about you kiss and tell now, Yumi, how are things going in that area? And what area? I don't know what you're talking about. Punch? Yeah, the monkey that I told you guys about, the Ichikawa Zoo monkey, the one that got bullied, the monkey who got this orangutan plushie for emotional comfort because his mom abandoned him. Oh, bro, I cry talking about Punch. He is sexy and dangerous, Laz. Well, I've been really happy, guys. I've been really happy because I got a lot of support from the person. That person, you know who. The one who must be named. The one who must be named guy. Been great support. They've been, I don't know, I feel so cared for, and it's nice. It's nice, I guess. Let's call him Jared for now. Bro. No, they choose a name. It's Guy. They choose a name already. Guy. So guy's been nice, very nice. Been super patient with me. Very thoughtful. Watch them agree. Guy, if you're watching, show us a sign. Do you want to be called Jared? Jared Leto. No, please don't. I'm traumatized. Yeah, it's nice, I guess. I think the feeling of sort of dude, feels kind of cheesy though talking about it like this in public, bro. I felt I feel seen. I feel Mr. Jared Hasibuan. Guy Leto. Morbiums? Ah, okay. I I don't know. What do you want to know? What should I share? Uh, we've been trying to make time to hang. I've been busy. They've been busy. It's kind of sad because, like, if I could be honest, like, other than streaming, all that I can think about of spending like my free time is like to spend it with them, you know, like, and just hang and chill. Sometimes it's not possible, so you know, like I miss them whenever I can't hang. But it's like, you know, like I also feel bad because I feel clingy. But it's nice, I guess, to be able to have something to look forward to and to have, you know, a person who cares for me that way. Can you Google Mighty Guy and confirm if he looks like that or not? Mighty Guy? Mighty Guy? Like Rock Lee's father? Yeah, he actually looked like this. Yeah. Hey, clingy. Maybe it's Yumi time. Hi, Michael. Welcome back. Hey, clingy. Yeah, I honestly, maybe it's scary for me because I've never been this clingy before. It's so ooh. You know, like all this time, I've never been the type who likes to be clingy because, like, I like being on my own and doing my own thing. But, Lord, I don't know. It turns out it's kind of nice, I guess. Um, I guess it's nice to, like, be comfortable doing this shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. How lucky to be Mr. and Mrs. Hasibuan. Why Hasibuan and why am I laughing? Hasibuan is like a tribe's name. So Bataknese people, we have tribes names. So Temporek is assuming that guy is a Bataknese person. So Hasibuan, you probably heard of like Simanjuntak, or it's like a tribe's name. That's like if like people have like these type of name, there certainly is a Bataknese person. Yumi friends don't want to laugh, they don't send me memes. Guys! Send memes! Make memes on Florence event. I haven't made the thread, haven't I? Florence, I'll make it tonight. Yume, hi pretty panther. Hi, Sykes, good to see you. How's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Does he indoctrinate it into your tribe if you guys get married? Well, they have to be adopted. They have to be adopted by a parent that allows them to get the tribe name. If we're getting married. But yeah, they gotta get the tribe's name so that they could marry me. Bro, dude, like marriage is like when two bros could spend like the rest of their time like going to the gym together, dude. Like honestly, that's kind of dope, bro. What's like the other common tribe names like Hasibuan? The Bros? I'm kidding. No, I'm not. Like if I could make my own tribe, it would be the Gym Bro tribe. Simanjuntak, Siregar, we got Raja Guguk, we got Simamora, we got Hasibuan, we got a lot of stuff, just like hundreds of names, hundreds of tribes. Does he have to throw hands with an elder for your hand in marriage, like in Black Panther? No. Well, let's hope not. No. Raja what? That sounds badass. Raja Guguk literally means the king of dogs. Guguk is like the sound that dog makes. So Raja Guguk, that's like the king of dogs. It's cool names, guys. Lord of the Hounds, yeah. King of Dogs is Fire Tribe name. Truly. Wait, what other Nama Marga Batak? Let me see if I could like translate some. Sinaga means like the dragon. Nasution is also popular. Harahap. I wonder what Harahap means. It's also popular. Harahap means I bet on the dragon tribe. What does Harahap means? Does anyone know? Okay, so Simanjuntak refers to like how this tribe is everywhere. I think it's like the biggest. It symbolizes charm because of how like it's everywhere, charm type thing. Like different tribe names would have different meanings. Obviously, I cannot tell you what my tribe name is because that will be doxing. That's why I talk about like all the other tribes that is not mine. I bet on the dragon tribe. My money's on the Lord of the Hounds. There's always some tribe that relies on the might of the dragon. Shaking my head. I have friends whose name is Simare. Simare Mare. Do you know what the meaning means? Let's Google that. Simare Mare. Ah, it's the same family as Aritonang. Ah, it's a sub-tribe. Can't find the meaning though. I don't know. You might have to ask them if they know. Hi Yumi, hi Seagull Shark. Because these are not Indonesian words, guys. These tribe names, well, Batak as like a sub like ethnicity, they have their own language and their own written alphabet. Is there a tribe with a cat name that's Yumi's? What are the implications of the tribes in modern days of Indonesia? I mean, well, they got like stigma. Every ethnicity in Indonesia, because we got like sub ethnicities, right? Because we have hundreds of culture, hundreds of languages. So usually it would have stigma. But we're talking about like Batak people. A lot of Batak people, the stigma are they have short temper. Batak people can sing apparently, and they dabble in either their professions dabble in either or economics, or they're like thieves. Fucking, that's a stigma. It's either they're thieves or they're like bus drivers. So yeah, or people who works in law. So there's no in between apparently. And the stigma of like, what a contrast. It's crazy, dude. Other stigma would be they like to party a lot. Like Bataknese people, they like to party. They like to drink a lot. They're strong with their like they can hold their alcohol because we have our traditional drink. So yeah, it's always interesting to see how systems like that are incorporated into modern day society. Well, Bataknese is like one of the cultures that stays like they that still have the tribe system with like a patriarchal patrilinear pat I'm gonna stop speaking. Paternal lineage. Yes, paternal lineage. So it follows like the men. That's like the lineage. So I got my tribe's name from my father, and my father got it from his own father, my grandpa. So even nowadays, when there's like Bataknese diaspora everywhere in the world because of how big the culture is and how big the sub ethnicity is, literally it will be like communities, and people who find other Bataknese people will help each other. It's like it's immediately like we're family, even when you don't know them. You have any obligations while being in the tribe? Well, there's like traditions and stuff that we have to protect, of course. Maybe there are people who are in the modern days doesn't really follow them anymore, but within my family, we still do like our customs and traditions. For example, like my aunt and my cousin visit Jakarta because my other cousins in law passed away. So they have this like tradition for the funeral and like death ceremonies where it would be nice to have those like representatives of each part of the family, even if it's like the in-laws or the in-laws, needs to be invited. So yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah, like we still do that. Like whenever there's birth, deaths, weddings, or perhaps like someone's coming of age. It's not like, what do you call it in Spanish? A quinceañera. It's not like that, but it's more like because most well, Bataknese people, most of them, not all of them, most of them are also Christian. So when they come of age and they have this like whole, what do you call it? Like the Bible study era. Once they pass that, usually like Bataknese people could also celebrate that with like some traditions. Like those are the modern traditions. Those are the type that you would assimilate with like either religion or assimilate with just modern day like celebrations and stuff. Yeah. I think it's interesting that I think in Indonesia, and I think probably most Southeast Asian countries are like this. Sort like they keep the culture, and when the influence of religion comes in, it assimilates. Like the culture assimilates, and it creates this sort of like even in a traditional Batak funeral, you'll see priests, you'll see the head of the tribe or something. You know, like it could like both of that could coexist, and I think that's beautiful. And that's something that I hope this country can always pertain. Yeah. So it's interesting to see how systems like that are incorporated into modern day society. Do you have any? Oh, I've read that. Can there be like discrimination? Have you faced some growing up as Bataknese? Well, I mean, there was a time in my life where I want to hide the fact that I'm Bataknese, and like I wouldn't use like my last name on my social media and stuff, because whenever like I go somewhere, people would have certain like expectations when I was in school. For examples, like small things that give pressure, right? Like there would be there's like a school event and there's a Christmas event and there will be like student performances. Ah, Yumi, since you're a Bataknese, you should sing. Like I wasn't even, bro, what? Like things like that. Or like sometimes whenever I get pissy at something, whenever I'm like I don't like being treated a certain way and then I show my concern, they'd be like, yeah, all you Bataknese people are so short tempered, you can't take a joke. And I'm like, or maybe you're just an asshole. I don't know. Have you ever thought of that? So yeah, that kind of like stigma sort of is annoying. Thankfully, I've never gone through any discrimination that is extreme, but I do know that there are other sub ethnicities that receive bigger discrimination, especially those with like different skin colors or like like distinct features. People from the east of Indonesia, for example, a lot of them receive discrimination because of their dark skin, and it's like it's so crazy because like our country is so diverse yet so racist at the same time. It's breaking my heart. What a contrast. Sir Destroyer, thank you so much for the hit pats. Thank you for the hit pats, Oman. Thank you for the cheek rub as well. Thank you for the fun on the shoulder, Michael. The blend is really interesting. Do they ask you about bus schedules? They make fun of like me being like a lawmaker and stuff. You guys also have quinceaños. Nice. Good that it has a religious meaning instead of the original meaning of showing off the girl to get her married. Oh shit. Ah, so there's like a change in the perception. Ah, interesting. I think that also happened in some of like our traditions as well. Of course, modern women these days they don't really, especially people who lives in the city, like they don't really like the idea of being sold, right? To get married. Like in my culture, the the males have to buy the females, and it's like it's kind of disturbing to see it that way. But then the more I learn about the culture, well, I don't know. Like the way I see it now is like, they give this to the other party so that the other party can like prepare for this for the other party. It's actually it can be a collabor. You can actually see it in a non-patriarchal way. Um, if only you take out those sort of like damaging meanings, if that makes sense. It could be something beautiful if you see it as like a teamwork thing, and of course, not expect a certain like things from only one side of the family. But yeah, thank you for the pet Yumi here, Fazan. Yumi's talking about Wangpanay in 2026 before GTA V1. I talk about Mahar a lot, yeah. What's Mahar in Bataknese is like Sinamot, yeah. Reverse dowry. There's dowry, but I think these days, those dowries, the way they see dowries are very different in modern days. Back then, some people, some families, they're so strict with the dowry. I think there are still people who are like this in modern days, unfortunately. Wang Pana is like dowry. Laz. Sinamot is dowry. So, Like back then, if you want to get married to like a Batak girl, like, and then like the family is like, bring me 100 pigs and 100 cows, for trade. That's like the amount of sinamot you gotta like prepare for this like Bataknese girl, right? But nowadays it could be translated to money. It could be translated into something that is easier and more accessible. Also, it doesn't have to be, well, most families were chill, of course. Um, they wouldn't ask for too much, but it would be reasonable enough to price the girl. For example, in like the sinamot, like in my culture, there's this like thing called, what do you call it? Marhata sinamot. So they will talk about the dowry between two of the families, inner circles. They would meet in like one place and they would negotiate. Basically, it's a no negotiation place, right? So, for example, like the opening prize, for example, the male family, the guy family would say something along the line, oh, we're thinking that for the dowry, um, the dowry will be around like, for example, 50 million rupiah. And the girl's family will complain. Quick
Seseorang
question, Yumi. How
mentraktir
true is short
satu
stream
good
according to your
soup.
belief?
Quick
I have
question,
thought.
Yumi. How short
I'm
is
about
short
to end
stream
soon.
according to your belief?
How are you? Thank you for the good soup. I appreciate it. Um, so the girl's family will be like, 50 million? I don't think it's enough. My girl went to university. She's a university graduate and she worked really hard. She's very smart and very beautiful. Can you, like, I don't think that's acceptable. I think we can settle at 100 million rupiah. And the man's family could go like, oh, well, we cannot, we don't think that we can make that happen. However, if you can be so kind, can we settle at 70? So they would like bargain and stuff, and like it would be 70 with the cost of the wedding being on her side or something. Like they could sort of negotiate that way. And that's like, in modern days it become like a funny, like, push and pull kind of negotiation. When most chill families are like that. When they're not chill about it, they could literally cancel the wedding if they cannot agree on a price. I've seen it happen. How like the wedding day is happening, and some of the people in the family from the girl side wanted to change the price and disagree, and they end up having to renegotiate during the day, and the wedding got like pushed back for hours and hours, and everyone is already there. Like there's like thousands of people there waiting for that, um you know waiting for that cinnamon to be agreed on. How many goats does guy need to prep? 200 livestock for a butter girl, them that expensive but worth. That's like back then they could go to that extent. Like, but of course, like when you live in a village, that could happen. For example, if you're trying to marry um the governor's daughter, maybe that's gonna be the cost. So it's like, the more, quote unquote, the more valuable the girl is. Even back then, like my aunt tells me a story. Even girls who are like who have like a thicker body, sometimes they're it is believed that they will bring like more wealth and more like blessings to the family. So, and more, I don't know. It's like an old belief. So you gotta pay more for like thick girls, basically. It's I don't know. Of course, in modern lens, it sounds very objectifying and also very crazy that happened back then. But history, culture, that's what happened. I'm just telling you guys a story. Can my kidney enough to pay your cinnamon cutie, bro? Family hustling their weddings, damn. During the day, I didn't know that could happen. That could happen. I saw it happen. That sounds like a nightmare. That's why usually, like, you gotta make sure that your family likes each other and respect each other. How many you have on your farm? Thank you so much for the lyric, White Tiger. Not enough yet. I grow vegetables starting this year to prepare for my Batak Dorig. Gotta show you I can provide. Aw. But yeah, that's what happened. My dad jokes a lot about like dowry and stuff, and whenever it happens, I'm like, yeah, okay, all right, okay, buddy, okay, buddy. Mm, but yeah, there are also cases. There are also cases back in like my parents' village, where, for example, like they've been dating for years. They've been dating for years, and this girl is very well educated and very like good career and everything, and she went to the city already, and she had a career in the city, and she goes back to their hometown to get married, right? The guy stays in the village. They don't really further their educations and stuff. Even though they've dated for years and years, the girl's family could actually, like, if the guy cannot provide the sinamot for this, like, smart, beautiful, talented girl, the family could actually say, like, okay, stop dating her. We're gonna find someone that is worthy. It's kind of crazy to think about that. And like most guys, sometimes they would give up at that point, instead of like saying, can you wait? I'll gather everything, every livestock that you want, I'll gather it. But most, like, there are like most cases where it's like just too big of a gap. um the men will like just give up because they can't fulfill those like crazy requests from the family. You're going okay, buddy, to your dad is funny. Yeah, I actually say that sometimes. I'm like, okay, kawan. I go like that. Kawan is like a very like a formal. It's like buddy, but like an oldie way to call someone a buddy. I was like, bye, kawan. Okay, kawan. I told my dad that sometimes. I say that to my dad sometimes. Has anyone stole the bride because the price was way too up, or is that another thing? There has been, bro. My grandma, oh no, grandma, my aunt was actually kidnapped by her own boyfriend because she was almost got like arranged married, like she was arranged to marry a richer guy with like a higher cinnamon offer. And at one, like, I think at one night she got kidnapped by my uncle. And they decided to they run away and marry themselves. She got so much trouble because of that, but hey, they got married, like now there's nothing that the parents can do. So that happened, that could actually happen. I'm sure that was a thing with earlier traditions with dowry system, like elope. Yeah, they elope. Auntie is happy though. They're happily married for like decades, dude. He passed away though already. Rest in peace. But yeah, they were so strong. They're strong as partners. Hi, White Tiger. W Grandpa. Auntie's happy because W eloping for love. Does it still count as kidnapping if she was willing? Dude, I've been saying, like, the way she would tell the story, like, I was thrown into the car late. It was very early. The sky was still dark, and like he took me by force, and we go. And I'm like, it was so funny because as she was telling that, her son was next to her, and her son's like, I'm just saying, you were not tied up. You could have scrimped if you want to be let go, Like, I know from dad that you weren't. Yeah. He opened the door for you. And then, like, I saw, like, my auntie, like, smiling. And I'm like, you actually want to be kidnapped, don't you? And she's like, he could have been nicer. He could have been. I'm like, bro, the son must have heard that story a million times. Because we all know that his dad, like our uncle, is actually the gentlest person. We could never imagine him throwing someone inside a car. Well, truthfully, even if that's true, like it could happen. It could happen. I'm not saying that it's not possible. It's just it's so funny that my aunt, like, she wants to put like more like flavor into the story, spice into the story. Yeah. So when we caught her, like, we're like, you actually want to be kidnapped, don't you? And my brother goes, Yeah. And she start like her facade starts to crumble, and she's like, he could have asked my parents nicer. But back then, you know, like she got in trouble for dating my uncle already. So I think my uncle knew the wedding, like the arranged marriage, is like happening soon, and if I don't do anything about it, I'm gonna lose the love of my life. They've been dating for a couple of years already too. It's like, you know, like everyone knows that they're dating, you know, and also the whole village knows that my aunt is gonna be it's gonna have another arranged marriage, you know, not gonna be with this guy. It's almost like she's barging how romantic it is. Did he not get in trouble with your family? Oh, dude, he got so much trouble. Everyone wasn't happy during their wedding day. Everyone was embarrassed because they were gone for like a few days. It was not like an overnight thing. Like they were gone for like a few days. And back then, you know, the idea of eloping means that they're, you know, they probably lived together already in the same home out of wedlock, you know? So that's like, oh, such a disgrace. We have to get them married now, you know? Um, so that's why everyone was not happy about it. Oh my god, like he literally put me on his back, carried me away, and I was kicking so much. Hee. Luma also says that he really doesn't want anyone to step on him. He said it's very rude. Okay, Luma. Alright, Luma. Okay, buddy. Thank you for the friendly hug, Seagull Shark. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's what happened, and that's a funny story. I've heard about this like story 100 times already. My dad told me the day where, well, there was a time where like my uncle, like my grandma, told my uncle to stop dating my grandma. When my auntie, wait, so my grandma told my uncle to stop dating my auntie, and during that day, there's this like sad love song playing on the radio, and she, like my auntie clutch as she cries in her room, and my dad says like, I was still so little, I didn't really understand what's happening, I just saw her crying into the radio. And then, you know, the older I get, the more I understand that it was because like that was the day they were been told to break up, because that's also the same day like my aunt was being told that she got like an arranged marriage and she cannot say no. And that was heartbreaking. Like when I hear about that, I'm like, aw. My dad says like, I was still so little, I remember holding the door handle and just looking at my sister crying. I'm like, oh, that's sad. As most of the generation a little before yours end up marrying Batak or not? Yeah, and I'm still expected to too. Most of my family still expect me to, but I just I just go and then I ignore them. I'm like I think this was this uh I think this was a song. It's like I think it was like, I don't know, it was Dutch or oh, I found it. I found the song. My dad was still a little boy. This song was playing on the radio. He played the song for me just so that I could get the imagination of like my auntie crying to the radio. It was this song. Wait, I just got back. What's going on here? That story is incredible. I know. I'm curious what the sad song at that time would be. Let me actually look into the. This is like a German song. Basically, this is a translation. In your eyes, there's so much that tells me you are feeling just like me. You're the girl that belongs to me. I'm only living for you. You're everything that I have in this world. You are everything I want. You, only you can understand me. You must not leave me. Bro! Since we know each other, my life is colorful and pleasant, and it's pleasant only because of you. Whatever may happen, I'll stay with you. I'll never let you down. You, I want to tell you something which I've never told any other girl before. I love you. Yes, I love you. And I want to always love you. Always, always, only you. Wherever I am, whatever I do, I have a goal. This goal is you, is you. I can't explain what you are to me. Tell me that I'll never lose you. I can't live without you anymore. Nothing can separate me from you. That's basically what the song is about. So yeah, she was crying to this song on the little radio. She was holding it. Do a Lincoln's thing. Do. Yeah. Bro, you got like. There you go, chat. Crazy love story. So cinematic though. I'm copywriting it, by the way. Don't use this for your like don't make a movie out of this, okay? Not without my permission. So this is where she get the emotional song from. The lyric is so I know, dude. But yeah. Imagine like a teen girl, right? Like what, she was 17? I can't imagine the pain, dude. Like having told to like break up with your boyfriend just so that you have to go through like arranged marriage with someone that you don't even know that well. Cause she told me, well, the guy is rich. That's the only thing that she remembers about the guy from the arranged marriage. He's rich, but like I don't remember anything else. He wasn't even that good looking, you know? I'm like, damn. You really was in love with your boyfriend, huh? Like you can't really see anyone else but him, which is cute, you know? Okay, I think I'm gonna go now, gang. If you guys are okay with me saying bye bye for now. I will try to stream again tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna be out for the meeting tomorrow or if I'm gonna stay at home. But if I'm gonna be meeting the peeps outside, most likely I'm gonna be so tired when I'm home. I have a prediction that I might reach my goal target on August, and then I have one extra year to save up for my emergency fund. You got this. I believe in you, Renziro. At one point, I'm very optimistic to reach it, but at the same time, it triggers my panic. Pressure is like that, yeah. But I believe in you, Renziro. Even when things might have to, you may have to reroute yourself and like re-navigate. I still believe that someday, somehow, without reasons that you don't even know now, you're gonna be okay. I believe that. Peace, Aldous. Thanks for streaming me. Appreciate quick hangs. Thanks for streaming me. Thanks for streaming. Have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you, gang. You guys are so sweet. I'll be showering now. Thank you for the stream. I'm sweating on your upcoming project pitch. Thank you. Oh! Honestly, super nervous about it. But we're planning to get everything settled by this, by the end of this week. So I need to grind. I need to get to the grind set. So, yeah. Okay, I think I know where to go. This person is cute. Person really cute, and I think you're gonna love them. Even if you're scared, just do it. Okay, Luma. Resatan, pleasure being here. Short stream. Thank you. I feel so uneasy by how struggling I was right now. I need to endure it for 1 year and more. You got this, Renzero. Bye, Yumi. Bye-bye. Seagull Shark. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, it's so. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who supported me today. Thank you so much to the good soup from Seseorang. I appreciate you. Thank you so much to our good friend. Thank you for the 3 stream streak, Artie. Kato, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Thank you, Nexo, for the 3 stream streak. Thank you, Luma, for the 5 stream streak. Luma, thank you so much for the gift that's up to Gecko. Thank you, Full Clip, for the resubscription. And thank you for everyone who stayed here until the end. Thank you so much to White Tiger, Nexo, Michael, Last Raylight, Froren, Seagull Shark, Cass, Whistles, Tempeorek, Baron, Thank you for being here. Foreign Ranjiro. Michael. Polar. Thank you for being here. We're going to miss you. I know, I'm gonna miss you too. Your work, selective hearing, and assignment in case the boss decided to go through 2 hours of lecture again. I'm preparing myself mentally, yeah. I'll be okay. I think I'm a lot stronger now. Mentally, I'm stronger now as well. Also, I want to remind you guys that we got an event going on, actually. Oh, not this one, sorry. Pew Box event happening. So, for my birthday and affiliate anniversary that is coming up this March, if you guys haven't, you want to send me letters or gifts, feel free, everyone. The PO box is open. So far, I've already cleared out the customs for Mr. Fallout. Mr. Fallout, if you're watching the VOD, thank you so much for sending something. I've cleared out the custom. I'm excited to open it soon. But yeah, other than that, gang, please do check out the link if you want. If you want to be part of it. I'll be opening it on the 14th of March. Yes. 14th of March. So, if you guys are also curious about my socials, I'm available on other social platforms. I'm available on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Blue Sky. As I said earlier, I've been trying to gather up the courage to post more, so hopefully I'll get to do that soon. Please do be excited for that. I hope you can also be patient with me as I learn to be better. Thank you, everyone. These are the rate messages. Thank you, everyone, for being here, for being so supportive and kind, for talking to me, for chatting. For those who have been lurking, thank you for your lurk. Thank you for watching the videos on YouTube. Thank you for watching the videos on Twitch as well. I appreciate you a lot for just being so supportive of me. Thank you for being here. Where was I? Yeah, thank you. I'll be rating you guys over to a cute person named Cutesy. So please be nice to Cutesy. Cutesy is so wholesome and sweet. I think you're going to enjoy your stay there. Everyone, please read the rules before you joining in the chat. Before you join the chat. And be gentle, please. I'm gonna... Yeah. Be gentle, please. Be nice to the next streamer, okay? Remember, we have to focus on them. Focus on what they do. So ask about their day, ask about what they're doing. Be nice, okay? I appreciate each and every one of you so much. I feel so supported and loved by you. So I hope that through the streams and through the silly hangouts that we do, even though it's short, even though it's long, I hope you can feel the strength that I'm trying to send out to you, my friends. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Darius. Thank you, Laz. Thank you for the friendly hug. Take care. Thank you. I'll be streaming again either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. So until the day we meet, make sure to eat well, make sure to eat well, drink well, rest well. Make sure to be kind to others, especially to yourself, because you are amazing. I'm proud of you, and you're enough. Okay? You are enough. So until next time we hang, please do take care. This is Wdmy, signing out. Bye bye, Pockets. Bye bye, everyone. Ganyan.